Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2, and welcome back to Hexagon City. Now, we spent a lot of time last time working on the grid, and we're probably going to spend a lot of time this time working on the grid, let's be honest. But I also want to get some of this zoning done because we actually do see some demand for things, which is always rare in a post-economy 2.0 world. Rare enough with our existing cities that have transferred over, at least, that I do want to make sure that we're able to make use of it. Now, before I do that, do I want to build one more hexagon just so I don't forget how? These need to be 25, don't they? Yes. Okay. Then before we begin, let's just level out some of this terrain here. Just enough that we can fit in a hexagon here, a couple of hexagons over here, and then we'll bring the terrain in. And then once we've got those last few hexagons, then we're going to start thinking about zoning and interior hexagons for the other hexagons. What we're going to do with the interiors of them, because they're obviously going to have a lot of green space in them. So we'll figure that out as we go. But for now, this is going to be the last hexagon for that waterfront. We're going to bring the waterfront back, push it in. Those don't snap perfectly, and that's so unfortunate. That's okay, we'll just go in there and tidy that up. There we go. The last little bit of work here, then we can actually get on expanding the city, because we have not done that in a while. And I'm excited, because look at all that demand. So I think I'm going to push this all up against these hexagons where they are. Yeah, I think we're done here. So last little bit of landscaping, and we'll be ready to go. So do some big landscaping first, just get rid of as much of this as we can. Then we'll go in with a little bit more of a precision tool and pull that in right where it needs to go. But this is going to look pretty cool. I hope. We'll see how this looks. Just doing some broad strokes here, and then we'll tidy it up in a moment. Let's flatten that down. This is going to be a little bit weird here, but we'll figure it out. So that, I don't want to change too much. We'll go in, we'll add the key walls as well to all this so that the roads have a nice little flat edge to them. Oops, let's fix that up. When I let go of the mouse, all this water reacts like a weird jello. You'll see what I mean in a moment here. But it'll do it more so whenever we actually put in the key walls. Oh, those trees are going underwater, never to be seen again, but we'll know that they're there. Whoa, I accidentally did that. Didn't mean to do that. We'll fix that in a second. There goes the water. Readjusting its depth. Well, it's splashing up a little bit here. That's okay. That should fix itself, because the water level is lower. That's just the weird way that the simulation for the liquids, for the fluids react. It behaves like a strange jello. You can see where there's a power line or a pipe that runs under the water too, because I can't move the terrain below it. Like how the trees just get sucked underwater. I could have deleted them ahead of time. I'm surprised that they don't just die if they're underwater. But they don't. They'll just sit there forever, honestly. Alright, so now we just put in the key roads. Where do we begin? We've gone for quite a little journey here. I don't think I can do it there, so I'll have to start here. Is that right? I can't do that, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so watch out, because the water's going to do some wacky things. For the most part, it looks like it has behaved. It's still making some waves over here. It'll settle down in a little bit. There's a spot that we missed. And we'll get any other spots if we notice them as we're playing, but right now I think we got most of the ones that we missed. So now if we get out of that tool and we move ourselves up here, yeah, that is really cool looking the way that waterfront works. This is what I've always envisioned since I started this city. This weird waterfront. We have taken control of the terrain and bent it to our will. And it's beautiful. I really do actually like it a lot. This university or whatever it is, I'll probably move this at some point just so that we continue expanding the grid here. Any big things that are in the way of this university, we might move it to. So we're still having some garbage collection issues. We do have some districts, so I might just put in a recycling center somewhere. Maybe over here, maybe 2 of them. Do you want a full-size one? I don't think we can fit that. Oh, the scrap metal thing. Am I allowed more than one of these? That's weird. Does that stack? I don't know. But hopefully that'll take care of those buildings. And then there's a few over here that look like they're struggling. And where is that? Is that... That's Blackwood Way. There's a lot of space over here. Some of these little golf balls in, or whatever they are. Where all those trucks go. I might even let this have free reign of the city. I don't know if these sub-buildings produce pollution, but this is a bit of a mega recycling center. It's very expensive, but Hexagon City can afford it. Oh boy, can we ever afford it. And that's even with some of our service budgets at 150. This might be our best city. Yeah, we'll see how this does. Hopefully these buildings here start to stop having problems. Where else do we have some? There's one problem over here that's not really significant. Do we have any traffic issues around here? Looks like this area is all functioning pretty well. We've got a fire here, that's fine. We got a traffic accident there. That happens. Yeah, this city seems to be, aside from this little downtown area, having some goofy traffic issues. The city seems to run pretty smooth. You know what? This might just need one more turning lane. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's clean that up. Maybe this doesn't even need another turning lane. Maybe this just needs a split phasing. See, the problem is that this backs up, and then that stops traffic from moving in from these side streets, but it doesn't look like there is any. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any trying to get in, so I think that might be okay. I don't know what's happened here. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, a lot of these don't have any kind of traffic light rules, so maybe that's been the issue all along. Maybe this is solved for us now. I might let this do 2 lanes to turn. Just because it's backed up so much, that might get that traffic through a little bit quicker. Yeah, okay, this is behaving a little bit weird. We see people making, like, strange decisions. I'm not sure why. But at least it's working. Or so it seems. Good enough, at least. Oh, we've got... The problems are occurring elsewhere now, so that's fun. So we can just keep following them as they continue to occur. Yeah, it looks like we just have a lot of unoptimized points, and that might just be because traffic never used to flow well enough into these areas. Look at the subway. We set this up recently, I think. This is insanity, actually. There's 2,000 people waiting here? No way. Let me go underground and take a look here. Oh my gosh. Is this normal? That's insane. Now we might be able to actually help that out by setting up... Oh, first things first. It's already where people want to be, but let's increase their comfort. It does look like there is an issue where we don't have enough vehicles making it here. Can we increase our transportation budget? No, we can't. It is running as hard as it can right now, basically. We got more issues here. Are these all optimized? That is, the lights are not split phased, which might be a problem. This almost usually fixes the problem. Now there's also room for us to start putting in a few extra lanes too. Okay, this one is set up. So if we need to, we can follow this chain of traffic back here and Just turn it on. You know what? We can just do that. There's no reason not to. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's where we want that. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. There's a weird slope there. I don't know why that's not letting me do this, but I will force it to let me do it with anarchy. Now this is where things will be fun. Going in and resetting up all these traffic lights. Or not the lights, the lane connections. They get broken sometimes whenever you upgrade these roads. It happens. I might want to repaint in the various intersections as well. Or not intersections, crossings. There's a lot of people on foot, and I think it's because they wanted to use the subways, because the subways are so good. Let's give the pedestrians more time to move through there. So I think we'll see this problem slowly melt away. I need a little bit more time. It doesn't look like they're all making it across. But yeah, this isn't as backed up as it used to be, and this is... there's no crosswalks here. Right, hopefully that problem resolves itself and we can start looking... oh my gosh, there's more issues. Never mind. I wanted to go start looking at other places, but it looks like I am never allowed to do that. I almost think this might function better if it goes into the intersection. Although it has emptied out, so maybe not. Maybe this is the way that it should go. Okay, let's not mess with it if it's working. And then this one, I think we fixed this. Yeah, why isn't it working? Don't know. There's some weird things happening where it doesn't want me to do some things. Oh, it's just because of some weird anarchy stuff that we did. We can probably fix that by just getting rid of, like, that. And changing this to... oh, I don't know. Actually, I do know. Hang on. I'll probably have fixed whatever the issue was over here. Yes, okay. It was minor, but it's fixed now. Oh, yeah, this isn't great. Okay, I wonder what I want to do about this. Gosh, okay, hang on. That is a lot of traffic that these dudes have to run across. You know what? We'll deal with that another time. We haven't done any of the building that I wanted to do yet. Have we dealt with all the... it looks like most of the garbage issues are gone. There's a few down here. It looks like we might need more lanes here. Or maybe just some of the traffic rules need to be adjusted. Uh-oh. It's winter in Hexagon City. We don't need traffic lights here. Okay, some of these changes might help. With some of the traffic that's backing up to all the way over here. In fact, this looks like there's some lanes that aren't correct. So that's going to help a little bit there. Okay, we'll just wait for that one. And we do have an issue over here with pollution. That's fine. We'll unzone these. We'll probably put some offices maybe in over here. And do we need still? Just the big ones. And then for buildings, really just low density EU. Okay. Medium density. Okay, so a lot of EU stuff. But if we want to, we can start zoning some high density. For low density, let's stick to EU. Now where would we put this? Maybe over here. And then for high density, I think I want them back up here again. Oh yeah, that density is... Even though we're filling it, it still wants more, so this is good news for us. This almost looks like this road should be a retaining wall. It doesn't want to. Okay, that's fine. That's one of the weird things that we get for having a road so high. Now what would happen if I zoned it like this? Oh, that's bad. We don't want that to happen. We will not do that. That feels good to have this much demand, though. Should see that population continue to rise pretty significantly. Oh, they're not going to like this. This is garbage collection. We'll move things around whenever we need to here. Still more high density demand. Fill in this little blister here. Oops. Those are supposed to be offices, I believe. Were they low density? Yes. Alright, look at this little problem that we've got now. Probably an easy fix. It is just a lot of people moving in, so it's okay if it's just busy for a little bit. It's not completely a disaster yet. Oh, that post-sorting facility is absolutely packed. Good to know. Oh, you're not allowed to be there. First availability seems to be a bit of a problem still. Ooh, what's going on here? Why is this so ugly? This, I think, is easily fixed. I can never see my cursor in the winter. It disappears on me. Ooh, traffic, hello. I think this can be fixed. I thought I had done this. I wonder if maybe I've loaded the wrong save. I don't think so. Bit of an accident here. That's okay. This probably doesn't have any rules. It doesn't. This is sloppy. I can fix this. Alright, everybody got confused and got despawned. This will tidy up in a minute. More traffic light problems. Get this tidied up. This won't take much time, I don't think. Why there's a problem here. Noise pollution. There's a simple solution to that. Just don't live there. Any other people complaining about the state of their homes? I don't mind moving you out. Uh-oh, what's happened over here? A fire? It's being dealt with. Snow's melting, but I'm sure it'll be back. Oh, we needed more subway cars. I got completely distracted. But we do need to put in another subway yard somewhere. I don't want to take anything out that's too busy of an area. I can get rid of this. This doesn't require a traffic light. There we go. They're all spawning at the same time. We should be able to get 15 new subways out here. Which should be a pretty big deal, because I think our subways are massive. They are. It's 4,000 people taking the subway line 3 here. Yeah, all this traffic's just people moving into the new buildings that we built. All we really need to do is wait it out. This is a hideous intersection. Who let this happen? Should be fired. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to bring back all those trees. I just wanted to lift that. Okay. I don't know why it brought back all those trees. We just lost a home. That should hopefully help, though. It's ugly. It is really an ugly intersection. One of the worst. Oh, it's because of that thing. Why are there so many issues here? Why are there people walking on the highway? Why are cars changing lanes here? Yeah, they shouldn't be. Dumb. Alright, that's going to be dumb for a little bit. We'll just let it be dumb. Unemployment's looking good. Budget's looking incredible. To the point where I might even say... turn that up. Yeah, let's just make people happy. Now that we can afford to. 9% taxes in Economy 2.0. That's crazy. Look at that office demand shoot up all of a sudden. So what's the issue with our medium density unoccupied buildings? I wonder if there's some glitch with something that we've done that's medium density. One of the modded zoning assets maybe could be these farm ones. Because they don't seem to have a total... Well, they don't need to. They're low density. They can only have one household. I was going to say it doesn't show that how many households can live there, but that's normal actually. Did I just see an office? Yeah, I found an office here. With only 5 employees, so we'll just drop that out. Same with this one. These are old relics of the broken era. Because these buildings should be able to hold hundreds of employees, not 5. Even this one, at 56, that's unhealthy. When your tiny neighbors have hundreds in smaller buildings. Luckily, these buildings stand out so they're easy to go find and check. Here's another one. Is it residential? That's good. Don't think we have any big offices in the Hexagon. Here's some. Oh, look at that. There's another. I don't technically have to click on them one by one. I can just look at their tooltip here. Yeah, these all look okay. These are newer. Oh, there's some old ones over here that are broken. Some of them don't even have employees. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. Oh, wait. Oh, it does. It just didn't show it whenever I was looking at it. Oh, that's weird. Strange. Alright, I think we made some great progress today. I think it's time to take a break from Hexagon City, but if you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about the progress in Hexagon City. Uh-oh, traffic at the blister. That's normal. I'm not too worried. There's traffic here. This is just people moving in. It'll be fine. This will tidy itself up eventually. Now this one, this might not. We might need to fix this, but that's not a big issue. We can do that. But yeah, for now, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more if you haven't, bell for notification. You know the drills. Thanks for joining me, and I hope I see you back again in Hexagon City. Look at that sweet waterfront. We'll see you again sometime soon. Goodbye for now.